Group account administrators have the ability to initiate the cancellation process in the Group Admin portal, but the final steps in the process are completed here in the Admin portal. You also always have the option to complete the entire process here in the Admin portal. First, click on the Groups and Tenants menu, and then the Accounts submenu. Search for the group account you wish to work with by using the Location and Account drop-down menus. Once you've selected the account you want to work with, click the Location Information tab. Then select the location where the parker who needs to be canceled is assigned if more than one location exists. Next, click on the Parkers tab to view the list of associated parkers. Then click on Delete next to the parker who needs to be canceled. A cancellation screen will open up where you can select the cancellation date. After selecting the date, press Delete. This will return you to the Parker screen. Notice that the status of the credential has changed from in use to in transit. The end date has also changed to the date you selected on the previous screen. At this stage in the cancellation process, you can still undo the cancellation and restore the parker's credential status to in use. If you'd like to do this, click on the Delete button again next to the credential, and a dialog box will appear. You can click OK to undo the cancellation and Cancel to proceed with the cancellation. If you don't undo the cancellation, the credential will remain in this status, but charges will no longer be added to the account as of the cancellation effective date. To update the status of the credential and initiate any final account charge proration adjustments and/or credential deposit funds, click on the Credential Status option. The Confirm Credential Status Update screen will open where you can change the status of the credential. In most cases, you'll change the status to in inventory. If you don't receive a credential back or the credential is damaged, then select the applicable status such as deleted or broken. Then select the credit charge type. This determines how prorated charges or credits due on the account will be handled. If you select Create Pending Charges, balances will generate pending charges, and you will specify the charge date for these entries. Once complete, you'll be able to add these charges to a future invoice. If you select Credit Open Invoices, System Dated, Zephire will credit open invoices as applicable using the cancellation date as the charge date. If invoices have already been closed due to payment, a new invoice with applicable balances will automatically be generated. If you select Credit Open Invoices User Selected Charge Date, this option does everything that the previous option does, except it allows you to specify the charge date for these entries on invoices. Lastly, if you select Manual Entry, Zephire will not generate any charges or credits of any kind. Once a status is selected and a charges handling option has been selected, click OK. Once this step is completed, the credential is canceled. Depending on the status selected, the following will also happen. If you select it in inventory, this will initiate a credential deposit refund where applicable. This credit will be handled using the option selected in the Credit Charge Option step. Any other selection will cancel out the credential deposit refund where applicable.